I had a request in stream yesterday that they wanted to see my favourite survival run in a video, so that's what this video is, guys. I'm gonna hopefully spawn into a good location, hopefully the location, if not a location close enough to get to it. And I'm gonna show you my favourite run in survival. It's good for PvE or PvP, whatever you prefer. You get a lot of loot. As a solo player, you get far too much. If you're in a group, it suits a group of 4 as well. 1 or 2 might be a little bit weaker, but it's a fantastic route I want to show you guys. And my battery on my controller is low. Let's hope it lasts the hour. So it's all about the spawn. It's the first thing that you want, and oh my god, it is the perfect spawn. It's the first attempt today, and this is the one. You want to spawn at the church. So I'll bring the map up now. The church is in this location here, right off East 15th Street. So any spawn around here is good. So like if I'm spawning around here, the helicopter crash site, I'll just run straight to here. You might spawn a bit down the road. If you're left side over here or high up right over here, you might just want to restart to get a better spawn to get to this location. So this is perfect, guys. It's such a good run. I'm going to show you. It. I forgot who requested it in stream, so I'm sorry. I don't want to guess in case I get you wrong, but it was a great request for a video, and hopefully we can get this done first time. I'm doing it PvP because I like PvP. As I say, you do this PvE or PvP, whatever suits you. And the first thing I always do when I pick up my fabric is craft a hat. Give myself that bit of temperature right away. And I got my painkillers. Now the beauty of this spawn, especially when you're in a group, not so much solo, but is when as soon as you go outside on East 15th Street, there are so many meds. So for a team of 4, you're all stacked up. You've got loads of medicine, loads of painkillers, hopefully, and it starts with this bag here. And then we head down this. I don't normally look at the map. What I'll do for the video purposes, I'll mark on the map where I'm going so you can see a visual. So from where we started now, I'm just heading down this road where this hideout is. That's all I'm doing. And when I'm going down here, I am picking up loads of medication and a few other bits and pieces. I'll point it all out as we go. So this is the second meds bag that you come across. Probably do miss a little bit of loot running down here, so if you do know of more, do collect it. But if you just go up the scaffolding here, you get a grenade. Frag would have been nicer, but just at the back here is your first lot of tools that you can get. I just love how we threw it into the perfect spawn on my first try. They're on my side today. A little bit of clothing there that you can get, and this ambulance is another bag of meds. Fire if you need to warm up. I've also got a safe house there. You can jump in that and grab another fabric and painkillers if you want to, but I don't bother with that. There's a gear piece here. Okay, we're already down to 12 agents as well, so that's quite good. Okay, and in here is where you get a lot of meds now. So it starts with this bag here. Second bag's here, and you got 2 more bags in here as well as some tools, which are just here. And then the final bag's just opposite over here. So in a short run, I've already picked up 3 and 3, so I'm now full. I will carry on showing you where there's more though, just because you might be in a team and you might need more. And don't worry if you get cold, we're coming up to a warm space in a moment. So here's another bag here. There's a bag, or med kit here if you need it. I'm just going to jump in here and get warm. You've got to be careful of this car park because of that bomb to the right, and there is 2 or 3 NPCs in here. It's a great spot just to quickly get warm. And when I'm normally in a group, what I do at this point is I send my group in here to loot this car park, and I head over here to continue looting the medicine, med kits, and a few other bits. There's a bag here. so we're still full. I won't collect it, but there's another bag over there. And if you just run a bit further down, you'll find another medkit on this ambulance. And that's like a little mark where you need to climb up. Climb up here and you'll find some electronics and then a piece of clothing a little bit more up as well. And there's the clothing. There's no need to look around up here now, there's nothing much up here, so you want to head back to that car park. And just before we go any further with the commentary, like if you are new to the channel and you like what you see, do check it out. I do a lot of division content. Please consider hitting that subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it, guys. Like and share this video as well. I'm hoping, like I do have a survival guide. I will link that in the video description. There's another medkit here as well if you need it. What I tend to do is I will take up medkits and pick them up. Stop others from picking them up. So yeah, the survival guide I will link in the video description. It's a very thorough guide. I talk about all my like decision making processes and all that, and it's helped a lot of people. But I'm hoping this will help you as well, because this is my favourite run. I'll show you exactly where all the loot is I get. And you don't even need to be solo, this will work in a group. If you are in a fort, 1 or 2 people might be a little bit weak, as I said earlier, but it works like a treat. It's such a good run, guys. So as you can see now in this car park, that's the first NPC. Over here where it's destroyed this bomb is some electronics. I'm just going to take care of him as well. There should be one more maybe. So grab the electronics there, don't forget them. He's just give me a drop too. There's some tools on the bottom here as well. And as you go up, there's more tools and electronics, I believe. So I always send my team to go and loot this, so I don't exactly know where everything is in here. There's some more tools here. Okay, 9 of us left. I'm hoping, like, I've got an hour or so to do this video today. I'm just hoping it's smooth. Like, it started very well by giving me the spawn I wanted. I just need to finish the run now. We might have some action with other players. Okay, I don't know where the second set of electronics is. I do believe there is a second set. But yeah, I'm not sure. So just basically loot this car park, guys. There's a few tools and electronics in here. But when you do get to the roof, there's a gear piece, and it's just this side over here. You don't want to miss this. You normally get a blue piece out of it, but it is RNG. You might get green. There you go, I got a blue backpack. Okay, so from the car park, I'll just recap. We've gone from the church down the road to the car park, collecting all the meds, getting a bit of loot. From here now, we're just going to head to the police station, which is just here on East 17th Street. And to do that, if we go down this road here, and we just run around the corner to it. Now, some would say it'd be a good shout to get this out of the way first, because there's guns in there. So, up to you. I normally just get the meds first and run around like this. If, for whatever reason, this has already been looted, I'll bypass this section. So, if you're doing this run now, you get to here, and somebody's already looted the police station, there's no point wasting time and running through it. And I think that's the case. Yeah, the door's open. Someone's... Oh, and he's there. Okay, let's try and kill him. Do we pick up a grenade? We've got an EMP. Okay, we're going to try and kill this guy. I'll come back and... Because he's on my route. He's definitely on my route. I know where he's going. He's going to have guns, so that's the problem. Okay, he's not gone there. Right, well anyway, very quickly, I'll show you the police station. We'll catch up with him in a bit. Maybe he doesn't know where he's going. So when you get to the police station, just rewind a little bit. We came in on this corner. So you reach this police station now. You're going to have like 3 NPCs up top here, so be careful, take cover, take them out. They're only red bars, not causing too much damage. You come down here, you do have a bomb, one of these sides, be careful of that. And this is where it can get a little tricky solo. You've got about 4 or 5 red NPCs in here. But there's a lot of loot in this room once you cleared it. So on the back wall over here, I think you've got some tools. Yeah, he's had them. You've got some other bits and bobs in the centre. He's missed this weapon part or grenade. Ah, frag grenade, happy days. And the weapon in here is just behind this police car here. So you grab that weapon. Maybe other bits and pieces, but they're the most important bits. On the way out here, you got some medicine, which is already grabbed. As you run straight through here, you got a gear piece on the back wall, and you have fabric on the right wall there. And then you go upstairs in the police station, and you got another gun. You've got weapon parts. It's a good place to loot. The first set of weapon parts is there. Second set of weapon parts is just around this corner. And there, you then go into this cell to grab your gun and armor piece, and then if you go across this way to that cell there, there's another armor piece in there, which is obviously taken. And then you make your way to the exit then, which is just over here, and out this door where we seen the guy come out earlier. And from here, we go on to the next bit of the run. So if you guys come up to there, like I said, if it's already been looted, skip that. Rather than go that, you want to run straight down this road here. And what we're doing now is we're heading to the rooftop, which I think is here where the shelter is. That frag might save our lives. So that's where I get my first guns from now, because he's obviously looted that. He's got my guns. So we're still running on a pistol. It's not the best start we could have had. And what's so good about this run as well is normally not many people do it. It's very rare someone does it. And if he's been through here now, happy days, he wasn't here before, so we're now on his tail. So I'm hoping now to catch up to him, looting something, or I don't know, standing still so I can throw his frag grenade on him and kill him. Okay, so underneath there, I forgot to show you, but there's tools, 2 sets of tools and electronics in that first garage part. You come out of there, and there's a bag there which can have clothing in. You come up here, there's tools there, and there's fabric over here which you can grab. It's already grabbed it. Be mindful of the bomb here. There's a bomb there, and then we want to climb up to the roof, and I believe he's up here still. Okay, when you get in here, there's a med kit there, there's possible clothing there, and you jump out on this roof and there's like 3 or 4 NPCs. So he's cleared them for us. I'm going to quickly try and find him before I show you the loot locations, just in case he's still up here. Yeah, he is. Okay, so all that loot we missed that you got from the police station, we've now got. I should have selected frag grenade before I thrown that, but now I'm kind of glad I didn't because I didn't need it. We're full on medicine and everything. So that's good, we got him. We got all the loot that we missed. So let me show you all the loot locations up here. So, just to get back in rhythm, this is the location we're at on the roof now. We've gone from church, down the road, up to police station, up to rooftop, and we've already got a lot of loot. I'm just going to equip some of this, because he's had quite a bit on him. I'll talk about how I decide what loot to put on and what not when we get to a safe house in a bit. But straight away there, you'll see I got 2 blue backpacks, one's giving me 63,000 toughness. I want that at this point, so I want to be a bit more tougher. And we certainly want these guns that he had. So he had a marksman rifles, and he should have used that on me. He would have rinsed me. There we go. Okay, so when you're on this roof, there's like 3 or 4 NPCs, like I said, around this area. Get them clear. I normally let someone else loot this like rooftop. You've got this here if you need it, but I head over here and climb up these ladders. He's probably already done this. No, he's not. There's a weapon here. Double barrel shotgun this time. Just around the corner there's an armor piece. You've got another med kit here. Like I said before, if you're full, hit med kit, pick it up, don't leave it. Might save someone else's life. There's some electronics there. So that's that bit looted. And then as you come back down here, you'll see some more electronics straight ahead. Just here. You can already tell this is far too much loot for a solo run. You get a lot of loot when you do this solo. You are so strong. Just heading over here, there's another med bag. Around this area where we just killed him, he was looting that. Possible clothing in there, but more likely water or soda or food. And then once you jump through this window, you get 2 grenades right off the bat. So we've got a flashbang. Frags are what you want. With frag grenades in PvP, throw a frag at someone, it will take them down straight away most occasions. Okay, there's some tools there. You go into this room here for 2 more electronics. One on this wall and one on the wall over here.